What's up, you guys? It's your boy Miguel giving you your daily dose of radiation. And today's video will cover homework versus busy work in the Xray Tech program. To give you some background, I'm Xray Tech, been doing it for 2 years, graveyard shift. Love it. Highly recommend for anyone in the Xray if you soon head to do graveyard. Completely different experience and more money. So if you're kind of like me, antisocial, don't really talk much amongst your other coworkers that is the gig for you. Everyone's kind of get the job done kind of type of vibe. Very much appreciate them. Just straight business. So anyways, I would say that being homework wise, you would get half and half. Majority of the time you get half busy work and half actual like homework, because they need a set amount of grades per semester, per whatever, depending on your college, I guess. It varies. So I say it's like half busy work, half. So how would you tell if it's busy work? So essentially you'll have the stuff that will mainly, trying to adjust my camera here, mainly pertain to like the subject matter that was like taught during like the actual class period. You'll have like the PowerPoint, you'll have like some notes, some quizzes and stuff like that over it. And then you'll have like the workbook that's kind of more, yes, it semi covers what it is, but sometimes it's like more vague and more like the broad spectrum type of stuff. So a lot of time when they start giving you like the crossword, the like other stuff like you've done in high school, busy work, that's kind of like where majority of the time it's not that it's hard, but the problem is you have so much other stuff going on that it kind of just like chews at your time that you have available, and it makes it more difficult to focus on the main thing and task. Because if you're like, oh well, I just won't do it, I'll just push it back, whatever, those zeros or those like lower grades will kind of add up and get at you towards the end of the program, well, at the end of the semester. So you kind of have to do them and stay on top of them. And I mean, when we were going through school, they had a lot. It was like 50-50, and our class complained a lot. And then the following years, they kind of, I guess, swifted from cutting that out and trimming it to what is mainly needed, I guess. So the students who are in the program are saying that it's better now. So that's good. Someone got to take one for the team. But anyways, that's kind of what you can expect. A lot of times you'll get it during the holidays. You would hope that on your holidays off during the school year of the program you would get it off. But usually they're like, hey, since you're going to be off for like a week, 3-4 days, you got to do some work, study. Or they're like, we got a test. You come back. And you're like, damn, that's kind of sucks. But that will happen for sure. I would say for mainly busy work, I would get your buddy system, get your little squad, at least another peep. You can split up the busy work. Kind of you do have shebang, or one does it one time, other because I would kind of do that. That's what we did with a little squad, optimize the time to focus on the main thing at hand. Because if you think about it, if one class gives you busy work, another one, and then another one, you ended up with like 3 things of busy work, which would be the equivalent of just studying hard for like one class on the main things. And then you still have the other 2 classes, but like you see how it all, like, it would get big, like the amount of stuff that gotta get done. And you're like, oh, well, I got time. I got X amount of time. Then you're like, okay, between driving back home, between clinicals, between doing your daily task, showering, eating, whatever family obligations you have, kids, and maybe you have a part-time job or you have a job, like it all, trust me, 24 hours ain't enough, especially when you're deep into every class has like essays, projects, like tests, and you have checkoffs. Like, trust me, 24 hours, you feel like ain't enough. Once you get into the nitty gritty of it, sometimes it'd be like that. So keep that in mind. It can happen, especially later on. But that's kind of an insight of what to expect. Yeah, it's been your boy Miguel. See ya on the next one.